Hi there, I've just purchased myself a brand new bike frame bag from a company known as Planet Rubber, and you can find them at the online marketplace known as Etsy. That's etsy.com. Now you might have seen this type of bag in a previous video of mine because my friend Dave has got one, and we were suitably impressed on its performance during a really wet ride up to Haysborough. You can check that out on the video up here, and I've gone out and purchased one for myself. Now you can buy this frame bag in 3 different sizes. There's the standard, the custom, or the extra large, and each of those comes with its own associated price. I'll put a link in the description and the comments below so that you can find out further details about the company and their products. But in this video, I want to have a quick overview of the bag and test its waterproof characteristics by chucking the hose over it. Now all of the bike frame bags at Planet Rubber are made individually according to the specifications and the dimensions that you supply, and I've had this one made for my Canyon Exceed 7.0. This is a hardtail mountain bike. Straight out of the box, I fitted it to my bike and I'm really happy with the fit. It comes with 4 mounting straps on the crossbar, 2 on the down tube and 1 on the seat post. I have noticed that there is a bit of a gap at the top here. I'm not sure if that's due to my slightly inaccurate measurements or if the manufacturing has allowed a little bit of a tolerance, but quite happy with that because I think this is going to be a really good location for me to locate my tent poles, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's made from reused recycled inner tubes. It comes with a single zip here, and inside it's lined with a plastic product material. And I've asked for a little port to be put in the front here so that I can put recharging wires to my GoPro or light or my mobile phone. I've got 5 of the 6 cycling essential items that I always take out with me on my bike packing trips, and I'm going to put them inside this frame bag just to test its capacity. Starting off with my cook pot system. I've got a windshield. I've got my down jacket, my flexible folding mug, and my DD Hammocks Magic Carpet mini tarp or ground sheet. Well, I've got all those items inside the bag. It's a bit of a squeeze, but the nice thing about this material is it's fairly flexible, being rubber. There's a bit of give there. Right. And the last item that I'm going to mount are these, the tent poles to my one-man tent, and I think they should fit nicely under the crossbar, between the crossbar and the frame bag. So there you have it, the tent poles fit really nicely between the crossbar and the frame bag, and it's nicely secured with those 4 straps. So pretty happy with that. Now let's test it for waterproofness. Right, I'm not messing about. I've got my hose. Let's go for it. Right, well I think that was a proper test. I've given it a really good soaking. Now I'm going to check inside just to see how much water has ingressed. Well, there's a little bit of water there. That must have just got in along the zip line. But it looks pretty dry above there. The mug is dry. The tarp's dry, just that little bit of moisture there where it got in along the zip. The down jacket is in a waterproof bag in any case. Nothing on the windshield, and the cook pot is completely dry. Let's have a look inside to see if any water's soaked down. Well, it looks dry, yeah. So put my hand in. the frame bag is completely dry inside, and apart from a little tiny bit of ingress of water along that zip line, everything's dry, and that was a really good soaking. From my own personal experience, I don't think there's anything that you can really call properly 100% waterproof when it comes to cycling and bike packing. Over time, everything eventually does seem to get wet, but as a short test, I think that's done a pretty good job. So I'm going to give that a thumb up. That looks really good. Well, for now, I'm really happy with the performance of that bag. It looks like it's very waterproof indeed, but only time will truly tell. So keep your eyes open for future videos when I'll be using this out on my adventures. So thanks very much for watching, and until the next time, happy riding.